Ladies and gentlemen, as I've been telling you, before I take you back to my colleagues, those who are joining us from all across the country, the dry run for the COVID-19 vaccination for health care workers. This is important because they will be the part of the very initial group which is going to be vaccinated. This is at the GTB hospital, one of the biggest facilities of the government of Delhi as far as coronavirus is concerned. Let me just very quickly take you inside as well, just to give you a sense of how this, in fact, entire place is decked up, is ready when the process actually hits home. You've seen volunteers to help people, security people and volunteers to help as soon as people, in fact, go in. As soon as you enter, and this is where once people are coming in after checking their IDs, after checking all the protocols, they would be coming in here. These foot markers have been put across so that there is proper social distancing which can take place. And then, there is a person, and you can see the mock run which is going on. Health workers' IDs are being checked, and only then they would be allowed to go inside this waiting room for which you can see right at the beginning. So once the vaccination officer who checks your ID, this is where then the health workers are going to wait. Proper markings on the chairs for social distancing also being done there. So from this process, there is going to be the other room where people, those who are waiting, those who have been checked, their IDs have been checked, are going to enter. There are a lot of, media contingent to get a sense of what's happening. And once that happens, you reach this area. Then there is vaccination officer 2 who is going to match all the credentials, note down the names, see what's happening, there, and post you are done with that check. And let me just make my way through. Then you get entry into the observation rooms so that people can be observed after vaccination as well. I'll just show you before the observation room, the vaccination room where actually the vaccine process is going to take place. The vaccination is going to take place once the people come here. This is where the doctors are going to vaccinate the patients. The jab would be given to them, and after taking the jab, that's the waiting room where people, in fact, are going to be sitting. This is another vaccination room. I will take you to straight away to the observation room where few of these doctors, few of the people, those who have health workers, those who have been given the mock jab. मैम, आपका पूरा प्रोसेस आपने देखा, आप सीनियर नर्सिंग स्टाफ हैं, कितना टाइम लगा आपको पूरे प्रोसेस में?
मतलब मोस्ट प्रोबब्ली 10 मिनट्स
पूरे प्रोसेस में लगा।
प्रोसेस में 10 मिनट्स, इम्यूनाइजेशन में हाफ एन आवर वेट करने के लिए टोटल 40 मिनट्स।
मतलब 40 मिनट्स के अंदर 10 मिनट्स फॉर द प्रोसेस और आधा घंटा वेट करने के लिए टू सी कोई प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं हो रहा है वैक्सीनेशन।
आफ्टर इम्यूनाइजेशन।
Okay. Sorry? Distance बनाइए. So I have also been reminded that I need to be at a distance when you are speaking to the doctors. Ma'am, I'm just trying to live just very quickly. Ma'am, what has been the observation in this dry run? What have you been able to review so far?
See, in the whole dry run, we have viewed right from the beginning. That means right from the process, the person enters over here, his credentials are verified at the gate number 1,
yes.
And then the person is made to wait because, you see, we don't want to crowd over there.
Yes.
Then subsequently he comes for the COVID app verification, and then he or she walks to the vaccination room where the vaccination is given, and then they come and wait over here for half an hour for any kind of side effects. And you can see very close to this is our stretcher. If the person develops immediate side effect, he has to be transferred immediately. So this is close to the stretcher, and then exactly, we can transfer the person with the help of
any loopholes that you have seen so far that needs to be plugged?
You see, right now we are in the process of standardization.
Okay.
So this is going to be, this dummy run is actually a very helpful run.
Yeah.
Because it's a big exercise So right now we are seeing that the processes are in order. But you see, we hope that the same order is there on the same day as well, because we will be dealing with the real life. But this dry run provides us a lot of inputs as to how to go further.
Thank you so much for speaking to India Today. So.